Part 4, choosing your graphics card. Now there are many graphics cards out there, and not all of them are right for you. Depending on what you want to do is totally dependent on how much you're going to spend and which one you're going to get. Now, like earlier, there are two major companies. There are NVIDIA as well as ATI. Some people think they're rivals, others don't. Me, I don't know what to believe. All I know is they're totally opposite of each other. Some people like AMD, some people like Intel, some people like NVIDIA, some people like ATI. I'm personally an NVIDIA guy. So, what I've got are two types of NVIDIA cards. We've got the EVGA GeForce 7300 GT and the EVGA GeForce GTX 260-216. Now this one I bought probably 2 years ago for almost $100. This one probably a month ago for what, $250, $300. I can't really remember. They're both running off PCI Express, as you can see there. That is the PCI Express interface. So both of these cards are able to do SLI. This one has one of them. See that little notch right there? That's the SLI. This one's able to do dual SLI. This one has two of them. You can do triple SLI. They both come with fans on them. This one spins down and cools off a heatsink. This one spins down, I'm guessing does the same thing. It's closed off. But this one also blows it out the back. Now, there's a major performance difference between these two cards. This one will be able to run games like Crysis and all the latest games. If you go into a dual card setup, you'll be able to blow through those games, no problem. Now with both of these cards you could have dual monitor setups. This one has an AGP as well as a DVI. AGP was back with the CRT when the CRT monitors were around, so it's an older technology. You're going to want to upgrade from that. And DVI is digital. Also, we've got a TV out at the end. I believe that's an S-Video. Here, pretty much the same thing, only they dropped the AGP, got two DVI and an S-Video. You're gonna want a card like this if you want to do gaming, graphic editing, video rendering, anything graphic intensive. This is good if you're going to be downloading music, playing music, watching YouTube, checking email, stuff like that. Mind you, you can't buy the 7300 GT anymore. It's so old that they don't sell that. You could probably find an 8500 or 9500 for under $100. So that's under $100. That's over. Both have fans, both PCI Express. Totally up to you on what you want to buy, whether it's NVIDIA or it's ATI. Also, the last thing you're going to want to know is does this card take power? And the simple answer, yes. Obviously you need power to power it up, but on this card it takes the power from the PCI Express slot. This card, you need more power. It takes it from here. You have two 6-pins. So those are pins that are going to be coming off your power supply, and plug them into there. If you don't have two 6-pins on your power supply, it comes with adapters. So a Molex to a 6-pin. So that's good. The only thing is, this card requires a lot more amperage than this. This could pretty much run on any PCI Express enabled motherboard. This one, you have to have 36 amps running on the 12-volt rail of your power supply. That's why I've put this video before choosing your power supply, because depending on what graphics card you use is how much power you're going to need. This one requires, like I said, 36 amps on the 12-volt rail. If you don't know what that means, I'll show you in the future. Just know that this requires more power than that. So that's all I have. A few minutes to kill, so how about let's take a closer look at these cards, yeah?